The Senate has confirmed President Trump's choice to run the Department of Education, but it took a never-before tie-breaking vote from the vice president to get this nominee across the finish line. Chief Congressional Correspondent Mike Emanuel live on the Hill tonight. Mike, good evening to you. What happened?
Bill, good evening. Betsy DeVos has just been sworn in as the new Education Secretary after Vice President Mike Pence made history by being the deciding vote.
On this vote, the yeas are 50, the nays are 50. The Senate being equally divided, the Vice President votes in the affirmative and the nomination is confirmed.
Despite two Republicans defecting, Maine's Susan Collins and Alaska's Lisa Murkowski, DeVos is now going to be part of the Trump cabinet, even though she was a target of Democrats, the teachers union, and the education establishment from the very beginning.
It's not Democrats who are bitter about the election. It's the American people who are bitter about the nomination of Betsy DeVos, and that's why millions and millions of calls, almost unprecedented on a cabinet nomination, have poured into this Capitol.
Democrats spent about 24 hours on the floor trying to pressure one more Republican to reject DeVos.
Is this the best of the best? Is this a knowledgeable candidate who understands the federal law? Is this a candidate who comes to us without conflicts of interest?
Key Republicans defended DeVos, noting President Trump didn't want someone from the education establishment.
Would you be surprised that a Republican president would be for charter schools? Are you really surprised that a Republican president has appointed an education secretary who wants to give low-income children more choices of schools?
Senator Jeff Sessions' nomination for Attorney General also passed a procedural hurdle, 52-47, setting up a final confirmation vote likely tomorrow evening if Democrats insist on running out the clock again. Texas Republican Senator John Cornyn said Democrats can stall, but the president will eventually have his cabinet.
They know we're going to be successful. So stunts like staying up all night and making speeches, I'm not sure who they're trying to impress other than their dysfunctional base.
Majority Leader Mitch McConnell predicted, quote, dysfunction fatigue will eventually set in if Democrats insist on burning 30 hours for each cabinet secretary, particularly since the remaining three who are getting votes this week are all expected to be confirmed. Bill?
All right, Mike, thank you. Mike Emanuel there on the Hill.